Morning, everyone. We're fixing to load up in the tow rig and go for an adventure. See what we can find. We don't know exactly where we're going or what we're looking for, but we're gonna get out and do something. So we're gonna take the Jeeps, but this one needs an axle seal, so it's not working quite at the moment. The tow rig, I should say the wife's truck. She'll be happier about that. This Jeep needs tie rod ends. We got them in a box inside. I just haven't put them on yet. So not quite high enough on the priority list. So yeah, we'll take the pig, see what we get into. See y'all out there. We have yet to introduce ourselves. I'm Nick, and this is Alex, my wife. We are Forgotten Colorado Off-Road. Today we're going out towards the Buena Vista area to a spot that I've been going to since I was easily 7-8 years old. It holds a special place in our hearts. We go there every year for our 4th of July trips. We have explored every square inch of this valley. But we love it there, so we're going back and we're taking you guys with us. So it is a beautiful 40 degrees on December 31st in the middle of Colorado. It's absolutely insane. You'll see throughout the video there's practically no snow. There's hardly any snow on the peaks. It's a little concerning. This summer is going to be dry, which sucks because we won't have fires, but we'll see how it goes. We stopped at this pretty cool old homestead. You can see it there in the background. It's not focused, but let's see if we can fix that. Oh, there it is. No, I'm not focused. But a year or two ago, I don't know how long ago, somebody burned it down. Really unfortunate. This is a really cool place. One of the things we love most about Colorado is all of the history, all all the old buildings, just all the mining stuff, all the ranching history. There's just so much. We've spent the last, well, we met in 2016, and we spent as often and every minute we could since then exploring and out, just seeing what the state has to offer. And I'm pretty convinced we could spend our entire lives out here and never see it all. It is amazing how much is packed into this little almost rectangle of a state. So yeah, there's lots more to come. Quick pit stop, checked out that homestead. Again, it's really unfortunate they burned that down. It was burned down. When was that? A year or two ago?
I think it was almost 3 years at this point.
Almost 3 years? Yeah, that's crazy. I remember going to look at it when it was still whole. But nice little detour, let her, stretch our legs. We're back on hardball, headed out and into the woods. Show you some old ghost towns and cool old cabin. Be some fun stuff to look at. Hey babe, why aren't dinosaurs good at giving high fives? Because they're extinct.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
can't tell already, this is our first time filming, our first time in front of a camera, our first time trying any of this. I feel like it's going pretty well. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment. Say hi, Winfield.
Hi, Winfield.
All right, we made it up to Winfield, stopped, ate some lunch, some turkey and cheese sandwiches. Very good. So we've been up here more times than I can count. We always look at the history. We've looked up the history. We, in that day, could probably recite how many buildings, how many people, how many saloons, all that stuff. Today we can't. I don't remember. So I will, when we get home, I'll look all that up and I will just put that into the video so you guys can hear it. But these buildings are really cool. This cabin is original. I don't think this one was moved here. I think it actually sits where it originally was built. Just an old one-room miner's cabin. Now it's kind of a museum, if you will. There's a bunch of stuff in here from the period. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard to see with the reflection. You probably just see a reflection of the phone. But it has been kind of set on fire over the years. Kind of, you know, things have happened to it that weren't very conducive to it surviving, but it's still here. All of these buildings are maintained and restored by the Chaffee County Historical Society, I believe. And then at the same time, like there's this cabin over here, that one just across the way there, these ones over here. Some of these are still lived in. The families own them. The historical families own them, and their descendants, they live in them. They come out and spend the summers out here. There's one up around the turn over here where the family lives here year round, which is kind of impressive considering how much snow they can get up here. Obviously not this year though. So yeah, this is Winfield. Can't really see. Oh, there we go. Now you can see. Yeah, see? It's all sorts of cool stuff. A bunch of historical photos. Can't really see them from in here. That's all right. Got the old schoolhouse over here. They've also got it set up like a museum. Got a bunch of desks and old learning materials. It's pretty cool. we've got, see that cabin up there, still a historical cabin, but it's lived in. Looks like they're gone for the season, but they're here throughout the summer for the most part. A couple other historic cabins the families own and live in, or come and stay in the summertime. You know, there was a time where this road right here, and this field, and the field over here up into the trees, was filled with buildings and businesses and people and wagons and mail and everything you could think of. Somewhere up that valley, there's a gold mine you can still visit. Actually, I think it's private property now. It's a cool place. You used to be able to go up and drive up to it. Up this valley over here is the Winfield Cemetery. I think there's 20-something people buried up there, from really young ages to old, at least old for the time. These are also some pretty cool four-wheel drive trails. We're all back in the truck, leaving Winfield and headed toward Vicksburg. Any thoughts? No thoughts? Just smiles? She's here for the smiles. All right, we're in the historic town site of Vicksburg. I believe some of these buildings were moved here from other places, but behind me, you can see that fence. Just on the other side of it used to be the main road in and out of Clear Creek Valley. A lot, just like up in Winfield, a lot of these cabins are privately owned. You can see them back there. It goes all the way down this road. But a lot of them are privately owned. People come up here and vacation in the summer at these too. This little town site, they've got it set up as a museum now. So they've got all this old machinery, the old equipment. They've got this, I believe that was a blacksmith shop. This over here was like a town hall or something like that. But it's pretty cool. They've got it pretty well preserved, pretty well set up. If you want to come and see what it was like to live in the late 1800s up here in the mountains, come check it out. think that's it. We're gonna wrap up the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed. We enjoyed. Kids had fun. We had fun. It was always had fun. It's always cool to come out and check out Colorado's history. Get out there, go explore, go see what you can find, and go ahead and leave some comments. Let me know what you think.